Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get right into the video. Episode 2. So today we're going to be talking about some of the things I think Bella did that added value to her and is making a relationship sail the way that it is doing. So point number 1 is how she did not let her guard down too quickly. This point is actually a very controversial point. It might easily get misconstrued or misunderstood. I'm saying that as women, sometimes it's just good to not give in too early. I know, you see this guy, he's actually your spec. You like everything about him, then he approaches you. I feel like sometimes, I'm not saying that drag it out too much that it becomes something else, but I'm saying that know that things that are gotten at a snap of a finger, as human as we are, we tend to not place a lot of value on those things. If I want something and all I have to do is to snap my fingers and it's at my beck and call, I'm likely to treat it anyhow because I know when next I need it, I can snap my fingers and I'll have it. So that's a very dicey point. I'm not also saying go and drag the dude out for years and say, oh, I don't. And I'm not also saying that you giving in early means that I don't want to say the word. You guys know the word you want to use. I'm not saying it means that, but I'm just saying that sometimes just, don't let your guard down too early. It also adds value to that relationship because your man knows that, it took him a lot of consistency, hard work to back you. So nobody can come out of nowhere and sweep you off your feet just like that. So that's point number 1. Now point number 2 is her classiness. Now this is another, I don't know why today it looks like all the points I want to raise are points that are controversial points. Like, I'm not saying you cannot be yourself, you cannot be your authentic self, because now people want to say, when someone is loud, someone is all over the place, that's the person being original. But I feel like as a lady, you need to be classy. Your gentleman or your man should be able to take you anywhere and not be scared of what you wear or what you say or how you look or how others will perceive you. Like, put yourself in a class. It doesn't necessarily require money, but put yourself in a class. Like, don't be, for want of a better word, local. And that's another point that I said, like I said earlier, can be misconstrued again. But that's the hard truth. Like, he should know that he can take you anywhere and you're not going to come up wearing what you're supposed to wear for a dinner to an afternoon date in the hot burning sun, then scorching sun, then you're wearing a night wear. I mean, know how to dress, know how to talk, know how to walk. All these things are essential in a relationship and adds value to you as an individual. Now the last point, so that this doesn't get lengthier than I expected it to get, is the fact that she's spiritual. Now I cannot overemphasize on this fact. It is one thing to marry and then another thing to marry a Christian or a believer. I'm not even saying just a Christian. Someone who's a believer, might not be a Christian, a Muslim, but someone who believes and respects and knows that there's a God above in heaven who rules in the affairs of men. I mean, tough as the world is already, it's going to be difficult if you marry an unbeliever. Who are they looking up to in life? Probably nobody. But knowing that you're marrying somebody who is guided by the word of God, who is essentially going to guide your children by those words also, I think it's soothing to know. I think it's the right thing to do, and I think that these are some of the things that he saw in her and how she took them seriously, especially her spirituality. She took it very seriously. And I think that he saw all of this and saw. I do have another point actually, but I don't know, it's going to make it lengthier, so I'm going to squeeze it into another point in the next video maybe. So these are the 3 things that actually stood out for me. I think stood out for Sheggz as well. So it's worth learning, picking a point or 2 and applying it to yourself, and I think it's going to help as well. So bye for now and see you guys in the next one.